Hey guys, what's going on here? Mike back again, and it's been a while since I've posted a video here, but I thought it was due time uh, that I get one of these going, especially in quarantine and all that stuff. You know, I'm still working, so I have a job, so still trying to find time to do this. Has been a little harder than it should be, but I saw a thread going around here that I thought I'd jump into, and that thread is your most expensive pieces, 10 most expensive pieces in your collection. So I think we're gonna do that today. So anyway, got a little lighting situation I hope is better than it has been. We'll test this out and see how that works. But yeah, let's just jump into the records here. Hold on, I did have a price guide. There it is. Notes. But let's just get this started. Keep it pretty short and sweet here and to the point. So before I start though, I hope everyone's doing well out there and staying safe, staying healthy and all that stuff. So let's get to the records. Okay, without further ado. So first off, we have this right here. This is Mondo's Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is on bone-colored vinyl. Very cool. One of my favorite video games ever. The music in this is just phenomenal. But pretty sweet packaging. Comes with a nice obi strip here. It's always a nice touch. And then just the great artwork that Mondo does and puts inside. Just really top-notch, in my opinion, of their releases. If you guys don't know Mondo, they do a lot of soundtracks for not only video games, but mainly movies, and they have some other stuff through Death Waltz Records, some original material. That's also fantastic, so highly recommend checking that out if you are into I think even if you didn't know the game that you would like that music. It's just really phenomenal. But right now on Discogs, that one's sitting at about $113, so which is pretty good for a fairly recent. I bought that in the last year, so for about 30, I think. Hopped on that, no hesitation whatsoever. But next up, we're going with another soundtrack here. It would be Cadillac Records, music from the motion picture. This one right now is sitting at $175. I remember I bought this off Amazon from a seller for $11. Saw the film, fell in love with the music. Knew I had to have it. Luckily, I was able to get this before it went out of print and jumped up in the price. It's pretty bare bones, just black vinyl, some linear notes on the inner sleeve there, but nothing too fancy. But yeah, $175 for this bad boy. So great soundtrack. Next up, we have Ariana Grande, My Everything. I do believe this was an Urban Outfitter exclusive. This one right now is sitting at, where'd it go? Yep, $110. I got this for a pretty good price as well. Gatefold there, and then this is on lavender vinyl. Very cool though. Glad I picked this up when I did. Don't know, I am a huge Ariana Grande fan. I love her voice. Her music is catchy as hell. Super cute. But yeah, Ariana Grande. Love her stuff. Next up, switching gears here, we have 9 Inch Nails, Year Zero. I think I paid originally $65 for this at a shop, and it has now popped up to, where is it? $165. So about a $100 increase in price there. But this is probably the most expensive record that I have bought to this date. This or the Simple Favor soundtrack, which I paid maybe $60 or $70 for. But yeah, those two. But yeah, this is a fantastic release. It comes with a booklet, and then This is a trifold. Show that off right there. Got the gun and the Bible. But yeah, Nine Inch Nails Year Zero, to this day, this is my favorite Nine Inch Nails album. Probably the last true great one from Trent, in my opinion, not counting his soundtrack work that he's done. But yeah, good stuff right there. Year Zero, Nine Inch Nails. Mr. Hall of Fame showed this one off. Brandon, I don't know if you watch my channel or not, but I watch yours. But yeah, shiny toy guns. Mine has a small ding on the very end here. This one I also picked up for $11. Love this album, had it on CD forever, and was able to grab this before it jacked up into price. But this one right now, I believe, what is this going for? $150 right now. Top dollar. Mine would probably go for a little less than that with this little ding, but otherwise it is in perfect condition. So yeah, Shiny Toy Guns, We Are Pilots, fantastic album. Taking it back to the 90s, we got some Superdrag. Loved this album growing up, had the CD. When it hopped on it, I think, pre-ordered this before it came out. I think I paid like under 20 for it, or maybe 20. But right now it's sitting at $175. But fantastic alt rock here. You know, that 90s alternative sound. I'm sure everyone's familiar with. Sucked Out is a big hit off of this, but yeah. Love that album cover as well. Superdrag, Regretfully Yours, $175. Good stuff. Another 90s classic. I think I paid $30 for this. This would be Marilyn Manson. Mechanical Animals. By far my favorite Manson album. His combination of glam rock and industrial, this is more heavily glam rock, David Bowie inspired, some Pink Floyd influences in it as well, with like Speed of Pain. This is on Simply Vinyl. Picked this up way back in the day. Had a buddy of mine find it at a store for me, called me, asked me if I wanted it. It's $30, so gladly picked that up. This right now is sitting at around $190, so fantastic album. I don't think I'd even sell this for $190. In fact, I don't think I would sell any of these. Like many of you, I'm not in it for, you know, the flipping aspect of things, but more for my own personal collection and music I love, and we all know that. So moving right along, I picked this up. I pre-ordered this as well from the website. This is one of my more expensive ones. This is Poppy, with Poppy.computer. Her first full-length album here. She's moved into more of a metal infused. I might as well show off the kind of like a new metal sound is what she's kind of shooting for now. White vinyl, but really good stuff. Kind of pokes fun at the whole, you know, pop icon, and just the music in general. Very tongue-in-cheek, but very smart at the same time. And her videos that her and Titanic Sinclair did back in the day. I know they've recently departed ways, but fantastic stuff. But yeah, Poppy.computer. And what did I say that was again? $314 is what this puppy is sitting at right now. So very nice, very nice. And then these last two are by the same artist. I don't think a whole lot of people know about this artist, but the people that do obviously want her music because it's out of print, and this album is fantastic. This is Lights with Siberia. Fantastic Canadian artist, pop. I'm pretty sure she writes all her own stuff. She's married to Bo Boken of Bless the Fall. If you're familiar with that band at all, metalcore band. But yeah, Lights, Siberia. Good stuff here. Fantastic album. The song Toes is just really great. The music video for that's good too. Flux and Flow, Peace Sign. Great stuff. But this right now is sitting at $341. Ridiculous. I think I paid $20 for this when it came out. But good stuff there. And this is kind of the companion to that album. This would be Lights, Siberia Acoustic. There she is there. And I do believe that this is on a white vinyl. Let's see here. Inner sleeve. There we go. Yes, white vinyl there. But just kind of acoustic versions of the songs off Siberia. I mean, that's all it is. I've had many people on Discogs ask me about this album if I wanted to sell it. And I tell them, no, I do not. Good sir. But yes. Good stuff right there. And this one is sitting at $230. So those are my 10 most expensive albums in my collection. So I don't know how exciting that was, but I went through that gamut of music, and I should be back shortly here, hopefully, with some recent pickups, and I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. So anyway, until then, stay safe, everybody. Wash your hands. Social distance, all that good stuff. So, all right. And as always, happy listening. We'll see you around. Bye.